everyone, it's Andy Zitzmann, founder of the GAMETIME Movement, where I'm on a mission to helping you and 1 million other people step up your game. In this short 3 to 5 minutes every day, I'm going to provide you with inspiration, motivation, and empowering information so that you can wake up, have a little pick-me-up, get fired up so that you step up on a daily basis. So get ready, because it's time, it's your time, it's game time. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Andy Zitzmann, and I'm fired up today because today we're on the fourth agreement, the final agreement of the book from the 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. So again, 4 agreements. Go get this book, check it out. We're going to go through the 4th agreement, we're going to recap it, and then we're going to send you on your way to personal freedom. So the 4 agreements, Don Miguel Ruiz, it's a practical guide to personal freedom. And so we went through the first agreement, be impeccable with your word. The second agreement, don't take anything personally. And the third agreement, don't make assumptions. Well, the 4th agreement is simple, but not easy, but it is simple. And that is always do your best. The 4th agreement, always do your best. And here's what Don Miguel says. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best, and you will avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret. Wow. I'd love to avoid self-judgment, self-abuse, and regret because I've had all 3 of those things happen in my life on a regular basis. You know, in my 20s and my 30s, I mean, and to this day still, actually, I still am my own worst critic. I think many of us are, and we know this, right? And so to always do our best, I mean, number one, always doing our best is to treat ourselves with dignity, respect, love, to treat ourselves like a friend. So ask yourself each and every morning, just say, hey, what can I do to be a friend to me today? I know that may sound a little cheesy and weird or whatever, but that is a big part of doing your best. To treat yourself as a friend means you don't have self-judgment, means you're not going to have that negative self-talk and that self-abuse going on, and you don't have regret. Regret is like the worst feeling in the world, and guilt. It's the worst feeling. It doesn't serve. But to always do our best at a different level, let's talk about what that means and what Don means. What Don means is this: not every day is the same. And some days, the level of your best will be different than others. But under any circumstance, whether we're sick or whether we're feeling great, right? Maybe we get an injury, we can only do so much, right? Maybe we have other things and distractions going on in our life, and we can't ultimately give everything that we want to give to a certain project or a business or a relationship or our health or whatever it means. But wherever we are, under any circumstance, based on that day's circumstances, always do our best. And so the best way for me to do this and how I try to do it is I walk around and say, am I doing my best? Am I doing my best? Did I give it my best? Right? And so if you just ask yourself, or just say to yourself, always do your best. Always do your best. Then take out any judgment to compare that best effort to other best efforts you had. Right? Not every day is going to be the same. So as long as we're giving our best under any circumstance, our self-esteem, our heart, our integrity, it will know that. And we can be more honest with ourselves to say, you know what? I did my best. And my best today might have not been my best yesterday, but my best today was the best I could do today. And just imagine how you'd feel about yourself if you could honestly look in the mirror and say, today, I did my best. Each and every day, I did my best. That would be an amazing experience, and you would absolutely set yourself free. You'd feel great about yourself, and you would know that you truly are giving your best. So there it is, the 4 agreements, a practical guide to personal freedom. And to recap, I just want to share with you again why this is so important. There is nothing more important than personal freedom. Personal freedom to me means internal peace. It means happiness. It means fulfillment. It means total acceptance of myself. And it means that I can live life each and every day with this level of personal freedom to truly be happy. And that's what life's all about. Again, it doesn't matter what we get on the outside. Personal freedom is an internal job. Happiness is an inside job. Fulfillment is an inside job. And life is just a bunch of daily feelings each and every minute. That's what life is. And so if we can learn to bring in that level, that feeling of personal freedom each and every day, then everything on the outside gets that much better. And no matter what we do, no matter what we gain in material things, in financial freedom, in time freedom, in health freedom, all those things that are on the outside of us that we always want and think are going to make us happy, think are going to give us freedom, none of those things will matter if we don't get personal freedom. We'll always want more, and more will never be enough until we look inside and gain that personal freedom. This book has allowed me to do just that. I'm not perfect. I'm working on it each and every day. Like I said, in the fourth agreement, always do my best. I'm trying to get better and better each and every day. But I do know this, in learning these principles and trying to practice them to the best of my ability, I realize that I now have the key to unlock my personal freedom and to truly be happy and fulfilled. Again, the book, The 4 Agreements, Don Miguel Ruiz, A Practical Guide to Personal Freedom. Read this book, reread this book, practice these 4 principles each and every day in your life. 1, be impeccable with your word. 2, don't take anything personally. 3, don't make assumptions. And 4, always do your best. You will reach a level in a relationship with yourself and with others that is so deep and on a level that will truly set you free, and it will only get better and better and better. Again, the 4 agreements, a practical guide to personal freedom. It's time, it's your time to gain that personal freedom. I appreciate you so much for going through this series. I hope you have the same experience I'm having with this book, and I wish you all the best in your journey to personal freedom. It's game time. Hey, thanks for tuning in today, and thanks for stepping up your game. Here's what you can do to spread the movement. Go to GAMETIMEMovement.com and be sure to share your Game Time Moment of the day, your GMOTD, so that others will feel compelled to share their Game Time moments too. And if you haven't already, subscribe on iTunes or Stitcher Radio, and please be so kind to leave a rating and review so that we can reach 1 million people and encourage them to step up their game too. This is Andy Zitzmann, reminding you it's your time, it's game time. Till next time.